What is up, everybody? Checking out a lake, a public lake, not far from my house that I have never fished before. Nothing against it. I just have always driven right by it and hit other water. And there's rising fish here. I can only assume are trout, a couple people fishing. I'll show you. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty here. Check out some geese flying over. Did you guys see that? It's pretty here. There's some rising fish, and I can only assume are trout. This would be the classic kind of lake they would put stocker trout in. There's quite a few people here, and I'm wondering if they recently stocked it. There's quite a few people here, but there's a guy on the fly rod right here. I'm not gonna bother him or talk to him, especially on my phone doing a live, but what's up, Christopher? How you doing? Happy New Year. Coming to you guys live from northern Colorado. And yeah, believe it or not, there's a lake here I've never fished in my life. Never fished it before. I know, it's hard to believe, right? A body of water fairly near my house I've never fished before, but it exists. And it is right here. And I'm intrigued. A lot of people fishing here, which probably means that it was just stocked with a bunch of 10 to 12 inch trout, but that's fun. But then I drove by and noticed some rising fish, and you'll never be able to see it on the video. Well, you might. I don't know if that'll come out on a video or not. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. But literally noticed some rising fish here, and I thought I better check this out. Most of the fish are kind of out in the middle. You would want waders on, and you would need to make a pretty long throw with waders to reach the fish I'm seeing right now, but they are out there. It's cool. Check this out. I might have to come back here. There is rising fish here. It's so mild. And there's enough people here. I'm guessing they stocked this recently. I'm gonna try to do a hook and cook for you guys. A catch, clean, and cook, hook and cook on this channel. That'd be fun. That's something we haven't done a lot. And what's up? Hey, Dia. How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Steve coming to you from northern Colorado, and found a lake that I have never fished before and never stopped at, and decided to go live to show you guys. I'm in northern Colorado, and it's a pretty little spot. It's a really pretty spot. I am intrigued. I am absolutely intrigued right now. It's got it. This lake has all the makings. 6 more hours. What's up, Edwin? How you doing? JW, how you doing? Happy New Year. MJ Allen, how are you? Happy New Year. Gorilla, hello. Happy New Year to you as well. That's looking west at the sunset over our mountains. What's up, Kathy? How you doing, Kathy? Steve coming in from northern Colorado. I'm checking out a lake. It looks pretty good to me. Rick Lynn, Happy New Year. JW, yeah, I'm just a little walk and talk. I was just saying, JW, I literally found a lake I've never fished before and decided to check it out and go live. Maryland, how you doing? Happy New Year to Maryland. I'll show you the body of water. It is fishy. And yes, somehow, some way, there's a lake that yours truly has never fished that is right in my neighborhood. Well, not neighborhood, but I can get here in 15 minutes. Happy New Year's, guys. Who else is coming in? Dawson, I'm doing great. How are you? Ricklin, I'm not fishing today. CJ, yeah, I don't know. This is an exploratory live. I have never fished this lake. I don't know anything about it. I'm seeing a lot of rising fish that I'm assuming are trout. You definitely could have bass living in here. I'm guessing it's mostly a trout lake. I'm seeing rising fish right now. What's up, Joni? How you doing? Parker, what's up? Not too cold here. Northern Colorado is extremely, extremely mild. Hi, Andrew. Daisy, shout out. Hi, Andrew. Andrew, how we doing? Happy New Year, guys. Maiku, Rick Lynn. It's not cold. Virginia Bishop. Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. No, we are so mild and warm in Northern Colorado. It is unreal, guys. West Virginia. Yeah. West Virginia's cold. No, it is. You guys can see how I'm dressed. I'm wearing a dry fit lightweight hoodie on the last day of December, and there's literally nothing. I mean, I don't even need this. I could have a t-shirt on right now. Office Steve Carell. Yeah, maybe when his new year is going to start. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the gift. God bless. God bless, Rodrigo. Rodrigo, thanks for the gift. Appreciate you. God bless. He sent me something. Thanks, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Rodrigo H-17M. Thank you. Shelby, if you can see me, say hi. Tiny Eli. Tiny Eli. Jam. Sun. Were you saying hi, I'm sun? Or are you saying that is the sun? Random. Hello, hello, hello. Spinners for trout. Absolutely. Yeah. Rooster tails, panther martins. Spinners are tremendous trout bait, without a doubt. You know, when you say spinner, I think like rooster tails and panther martins. Spinners are tremendous trout lures. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cheese fan, what's up, Sam? Yeah, that's right. Keegan, how you doing? Keegan, hello. Jeff, you gonna catch some trout? No. If I was fishing, I'd have the GoPro on the chest strap. It's hard to go live and fish, I think. So not fishing now, but I am checking out new water, new to me water with you guys. And there's rising trout. It's crazy. Pixel, thanks for the sub, guys. Yep, thanks for the sub. What's up, David? David, how you doing? Happy New Year. Definitely subscribe to the channel while you're here, guys. Check out my videos. I'm currently doing a top 10 list, top 10 catches of 2025, and we just dropped number 10. So number 9 will be tomorrow. So I thought that was kind of fun. Oh my gosh, check out. You want to see 1,000 geese? How about that? How about that for a mass migration? Oh my gosh, ton of geese heading east to west right here. Because there's no point in going south because it's not feeling like winter around here. Chum the water for trout? No, I know in some areas it's not even legal, so I don't need to chum water. I catch fish no matter where I'm at. If it has a fin and swims, I'm catching it. So I've thrown corn in a carp pond to kind of chum it for carp, but you got to be kind of careful with your laws and rules on that. And I don't think that's ever allowed for trout, and I've never done it. I've caught plenty of trout without ever chumming. But gorgeous lake here, guys. It's crazy. There's a lot of rising fish here that almost for sure are trout. So I'm just exploring a lake with you guys I've never been to. Lovey, what's up? How are you? Happy New Year. But check this out. Check this out. You might not be able to see it, but look. There are rising trout here, and I am intrigued. I am absolutely intrigued, guys. This is fascinating. There's not a lot of water I haven't fished, but this is one of them. So I'm checking this lake out with you guys live. It's a public lake. Obviously, there's quite a few people here. This is a lake I've never stopped at. I've driven by for years, and I've never stopped and fished it. It's wild. So, Rick Lynn, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any set schedule for lives, but I might. But yeah, I just thought I'd check this out. Check out this view. Here you go, guys. So here's a field of horses. 2,000 Canada geese, a field of horses, and the sun setting over the Rocky Mountains. Get any prettier than that? Does it get any prettier than that? That's why I moved here. That right there is why I moved here. But it's wild. I mean, nothing against a lake like this, but it's kind of a drive past lake and never stop. So I might have to change that. This is cool. There's some rising fish here. This is fascinating to me. Stray cat, I don't know who that is. But hey, yeah, this is cool, guys. I'm gonna fish this maybe sooner rather than later. Very interesting to me. I was just driving by on the highway that's right here, and basically just noticed a lot of people fishing, and usually that tells me they just stocked it. So they probably put some stocker trout in here. Then the next thing I noticed when I pulled in was a bunch of rising fish, which I can assume are stocker trout. And it's got me intrigued. It's got me intrigued big time. I am gonna have to check this place out and bring a pole next time. I don't fish when I'm live. It's just not something I really want to try to do. I don't fish when I'm live. I'd have the GoPro right here on a chest strap if I was fishing today, and wouldn't really be able to go live, but that's okay, because we're holding the phone up. I'm holding the old iPhone 17 Pro up to talk to you guys right now, and it'd be really hard to fight a fish and do that, although it'd be fun. You guys would love it. It'd be fun. Kids, yeah, I got 3. Rickland, I've got 3 Casa de Fish On. Casa de Fish On is a veritable zoo. We have 3 kids, wife and I, 9 chickens, a horse, 4 cats, and a dog. So it is a zoo of people and animals at Casa de Fish On. And in fact, I got to get home to the family here pretty soon, but they were busy doing some things when I left, so I'm going to get back because it is New Year's Eve, December 31st. Happy New Year's. Big football game, too, that starts in like an hour 10, the CFP college football playoffs. So I'm going to check out Miami and Ohio State here in like, a little bit over an hour. No farm, just 2.5 acres. 2.5 acres and room for those animals, so farm would be nice. Happy Jew Queer. I like it. Okay. Don't know what that means, but I like it. I want to come over there so much. Oh yeah, no, Rose. Yeah, Rosewood. This is awesome. NoCo is an amazing place to live. A lot of people. If there's one drawback, there's just a lot of people. A lot of people here. And sometimes your fishing hole is kind of crowded, you know. And no, it's not from YouTubers. YouTubers can blow up fishing spots, but it's crowded because there's a lot of people that live here. There's millions of people that move here and live here and all that. So that's just part of the deal, though. And actually watching a guy, it's kind of cool. I'm watching a guy fly fish pretty obviously after some of these rising trout. Most everyone else here is probably going to be using power bait on the bottom, which to me is not as fun. But hey, you know, if you're catching fish for dinner, you do what you got to do. Power bait's kind of nasty, if you guys know that stuff, but it's effective. I mean, it's effective sometimes when nothing else works, but I am watching a guy try to get him on the fly rod too. Hey, Isabella, Happy New Year. Grandma's phone. So I'm not, oh, okay, that's okay. Happy New Year, though. God bless you. Thanks for checking in with me, yours truly, your humble correspondent. 17 razor pad. I do not. 50 acres. That's awesome. I'm going to come visit and shoot a deer. That's fantastic. 50 acres. Yeah. Happy New Year's. Will, does I say Will? Yeah. Will, Happy New Year's. Last couple minutes with you guys, but thanks for jumping in. Power bait for trout. Yeah. Oh yeah. You go to CJ, you know, Walmart, you know, go to Walmart and there's a whole shelf of power bait. You know, you can buy whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. All different colors and flavors and everything else. So power bait's famous, you know. Power bait's legendary for trout and good for kids, you know. Very simple way for kids to catch fish. Power bait's just one of those things, you know, you put power bait on the bottom and wait till the pole bends, you know. And so power bait's a simple way to catch fish. That's cool. This guy in the fly rod just got one. You'll never be able to see it. That's cool though. That's fun. I gotta fish this. I think I'm gonna have to fish this. This guy here on the fly rod just brought one into the net. And from here, it looked like a trout. It's too far away for you guys to see, but it's really cool. I may have to fish this spot. This guy just got one. That's really cool. Seal head, like salmon eggs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. You can buy salmon eggs too and all that. Yep. I'm spinning gear. Yeah. Thanks for asking. Rickland, I'm spinning gear. Not really that familiar with bait casters, to be honest. I've always done really well with spinning gear, conventional tackle, and the fly rod. What's up, Jameson? So, yeah, I actually don't have a lot of experience with bait casters and don't even own one currently. Had one in the past, so not something I use much. But this is cool, though, guys. This is pretty here. Man, this is pretty. To the west is blinding now, if you look. It's not as blinding. The sun dipped behind. Right there. The sun is dipped behind the mountain, which means I got to go in a minute. But immigration ICE agent. No, I am not an alien. I am just Fish On with Coach Steve. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Hit that subscribe button and follow along, Even more than subscribing, you guys engaging on the videos is huge for me. Check out my videos. My most recent video is me catching a 6-foot shark. So if you go to my videos tab, the most recent video is me catching a 6-foot shark. It's like 90 seconds of me bringing in a 6-foot shark. So, thanks for the sub, LXC. I mean, that's literally why I do these lives. You guys say you appreciate the shout outs and connecting on the chat. I appreciate the gifts and the subs. And of course, the watch hours for this count too, count in the whole YouTube thing. But it moves the algorithm along if you guys watch the videos and sub and leave a comment, leave a comment on the videos. I'm currently doing a top 10 list and the shark is number 10. So I'm doing a top 10 list of my top 10 catches from 2025. So you really like that. Crawler, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, crawler harness, deadly effective. Just not how I fish a lot. I look like a federal agent. No, I'm a tennis coach that fishes. I'm a tennis coach that fishes. Is it the camo and the hat? I'm no federal agent here. I'm just a tennis coach that fishes, doing my thing, YouTube Live, rocking and rolling with you guys. Got to go in a minute, and it's getting chilly. It's now finally getting chilly. When you're at 5,000 feet, I'm coming to you guys right now from about 5,000 feet. When you're at 5,000 feet and that sun dips behind the mountain, it's cold. Like, it gets cold. There is no hot day on December 31st in northern Colorado, 5,000 feet. It's been warm here lately, but it's cold at night. But yeah, no federal agent here. I'm not some secret federal agent. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate that. God bless. Splashed 12. Thanks for the gift. God bless you. Happy New Year. If that gift is monetized to like $1, 10 cents goes to God. If you guys are curious, we have a healthy church that they always say you're giving through the church, not to the church. So just something I decided when I started this, every $1 I bring in, 10 cents goes to God. So 10% tithe right off the top on the gross. And so yeah, 10 cents goes to a charity and church when I monetize anything. So if you guys give me $1, 10 cents goes to God. I can tell you that much. And if that offends you, then I would definitely not follow me, because that's the most important thing in this world is a relationship with Christ, not about religion, but a relationship with Christ. I got to fish this pond, guys. You look like a federal. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, you guys get some random chats going. Blah, 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 blah. B1, what's up? Gosh, guys. I'm going to see. Let me know if you guys can see the rising fish. There's now that it's officially evening. Look at these fish. Check this out, guys. You guys got to tell me if that's coming out. Is that coming out? Yeah, somebody else to tell me. Maybe it's not coming out. Maybe you can't see it. I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of trout rising right here. And I don't know. Typically in winter, they would be feeding on like midges. So I don't know exactly what they're eating. Midges is the typical bug that's out in the winter. But there's just rising fish all over here. It's so cool. I got to come back here with the fly rod. So much fun. This would be an absolute blast to fish. What a hoot. That was the whole point of this live. I've never fished this lake and never walked around it. And that was the entire point of this live originally, until we just started playing off the chat, was just to check out this pond. Deborah, hi, how are you? Mega Nate, thanks, how are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the gifts. Watch the videos. Check out the videos. Tomorrow's going to be number 9. Tomorrow's going to be number 9 of my top 10 catches of 2025. Today was number 10. You know some good stuff's coming if number 10 was a 6-foot shark. If you go to my videos tab, you see me land a 6-foot shark. So if number 10 is a 6-foot shark, you know it's coming. You know some cool stuff's coming the rest of the way. Amber, Happy New Year, Amber. Hey, God bless you guys. Most important decision you guys can make in 2026 is to accept Jesus into your heart. I'll tell you that much right now. I know I'm just a tennis coach that fishes, but that's the most important decision you can make in 2026 if you haven't already. It's not about religion and a set of rules and laws. It's about authentic relationship with your Savior. Whether you know him or not, he knows you. And if you've given up on him, he hasn't given up on you. That's what we're saying, no matter who's here right now. Some of you guys are much younger than I am. Creepy boyfriend, yeah, you gotta end that block and end that. You have a dad or someone like me that can help. you gotta end that. You gotta end that. But we're gonna sign off. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I'll be praying you get that resolved. But that's not a good situation to be in. But you guys have a blessed night and a happy new year. And don't go too crazy tonight. We're gonna lay low at Casa de Fish On. We're not doing anything wild and crazy tonight. In fact, I'll be asleep long before midnight. That's the joy of getting older. I'll be asleep long before the clock strikes midnight. Diane, how are you? Diane, what is up? But have a blessed rest of your Wednesday, guys. Happy New Year. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and checking out the videos. Appreciate you guys. Catch you on the next one.